Yeah, here's WCBS in New York's news.
87 degrees, sunny in Manhattan, Bronx. It's 85 degrees, southwest winds 8 miles an hour. Humidity 42%, temperature humidity index 78. Barometer 29.90 and falling. Clear and cool tonight around New York, lows 62 to 66, ranging down to the low 50s in most suburbs. In Bethpage, Long Island, 81 degrees, and Queens, 85 degrees and sunny. The temperature humidity index 78. This is Jack Welby.
This is CBS in New York, WCBS News Radio 88.
Good afternoon. This is Paul Methane with Richard C. Hottlet and Dave Morrish. Rabbi Meir Kahana arrested during Jewish Defense League demonstration in Washington. 3 Soviet cosmonauts celebrating 3 weeks in space. President Nixon meets with his economic advisors at Camp David in Maryland. Themes for Manhattan parades. Today gay, tomorrow Italian. From CBS. When you hear the tone, it will be exactly 5 o'clock.
CBS News, Richard C. Hottlet reporting on the CBS Radio Network. The 3 Soviet cosmonauts today completed 3 weeks in orbit around the Earth and reported they may very well have gained weight, as we would say down here. There is, of course, no means of determining that since they remain completely weightless. The men were chatting on a communication session with the ground, praising their food, which was devised to be more varied and tasty than cosmonaut fare on earlier flights. Loss of weight has been common on previous extended missions. In addition, 2 Soviet scientists reported today in Seattle, Washington, 2 cosmonauts who spent 18 days in space aboard Soyez 9 a year ago were unable to walk without help after their return to Earth and took 11 days to return to normal. The men aboard the present Soyez 11 have special clothing to maintain muscle tone. President Nixon spent much of today with his economic advisors discussing the nation's prospects and the budget for the fiscal year 1973. The top men on the president's staff joined him at Camp David, headed by Secretary of the Treasury John Connolly.
You're in tune with WCBS News Radio. Sunny in Midtown Manhattan. The temperature 87 degrees. Time is 6 minutes after 5.